My little counter-attack there shocked them for a bit.
Take this.
Let's move some of our Spec Ops motorbikes over here. How are we doing for guns? 600 shortage, so the gun deficit's getting better. Probably because I don't have the soldiers to replace. How many guns have... Okay, we're 2,000 manpower short. I have no idea if I actually got a manpower injection or not. I think it just increased the population, of which we still only get 4%. So we may have gotten like 50 men or something. One modified government available. Could get high command. Not going to, I need manpower, I'm just saying it's there. Pecos colony has joined the Rio Pact. Ooh, both of those would be very useful right about now, actually. More infantry equipment production and stability. Whoa, why you... Oh, that's not me. So...
What's up? Get down!
Not doing it. Not doing it. This kind of looks like the Winter War. It would certainly have similarities. And I'm sure that many of the soldiers in my employ have been wishing for a nuclear winter.
What's up?
They've now lost 4,000. We've lost 2. We're doing a lot of damage to them. That's for sure. But their manpower keeps on growing. Ah! What focus are they doing right now? Which... Really? Interesting. So if the 80s go to war with anyone, so long as it's not me, then... the White Legs might go after them. But that's not a declaration, that's just giving them war goals if the 80s are at war, which the 80s are not currently at war. Another thing is, I have caps. I have caps and I wish to spend them. La Gente del Sol declared war on the Bandeo Ranchers. I would like to have rapid motorized deployment, please. Kind of wishing I went for the infantry line right now. Would probably have served our purposes better to just have massive blocks of infantry. Rather than trying to get all fancy with motorized and mechanized. I'm also kind of watching this with a little bit of concern. Infantry blocks and aircraft is probably what I should have done.
Hello.
Of course, Provo's melt.
Dodge this.
About that. 42. 8 more. 6 more. Yeah, that's true. Would have given me 5% more manpower as well. Right. Right now, in fact, the technology I'm researching is on the other side is the manpower. It's here. It's time. We can do it. Right? No! Why? No! So in other words, continuing tribal reliance is a really bad idea. So do I actually have some troops that I have not employed? No. I don't think I got those troops, did I? Reasonably experienced unit of tribal militia will be raised in the capital of every tribe. I never got this. I never got them. This would have been another 115 manpower. And actually, let's take a quick look at where I have my missionaries. That would have been 400 more manpower. You robbed me of 400 manpower, game. I'm kind of tempted to give myself 400 manpower. I'm going to give myself 400 manpower. 460. Maths. Oops. Thought MP was manpower. Manpower. Alright, I have 460 manpower. I have what I was owed. Pretty sure that the manpower law change would have given me more. But never mind. That's another thing to add to my list of bugs. Continue our tribal reliance. Never got any units. Well, this does give me political power. How many non-core do I have? Yeah, my entire population is core. So having bigger auxiliary forces wouldn't do anything. That extra 10% division attack would be nice. Tar Walkers is a puppet of dead horses. Own dead horse point. Unfortunately, the Tar Walkers died, and dead horses didn't do anything. Cultural advisors in that case. I believe that there was a gentleman that we are looking to hire. Aaron Grant. New Canaan's expert arms manufacturer. Aaron's New Canaan's de facto quartermaster. An expert of the .45 caliber pistol, he creates almost all of the weapons used by New Canaan soldiers. Well, now we're getting infantry equipment faster at least. Although our deficit has shrunk to basically nothing.
Hello, sir.
The next thing I could do... How many APCs require? Quite a few more. I'm honestly not sure if going from 2 motorbikes to 1 APC is really worth it. 6 soft attack, 4 hard attack, 3 air attack. We lose defense. We gain a bit of breakthrough, and we get armor. and piercing, and then hardness. And it's probably actually the hardness which is the biggest bonus. Although it looks like they have a fairly good heavy attack, so I don't know how much hardness really does help. Have they shifted troops away from my border? They totally have, haven't they?
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Also, technology. That's still ahead of time. Leg infantry breakthrough. Maybe? Train dags? Recon would also help, because we do have a fair number of bonuses too. Oh, salvage gun trucks. Here we are. Yeah, we want those. We should probably also research cars. Hey, are cars going to give us hardness? No. Yes! Yes, they are! Interesting. Hardness of 10% as well. That's a big upgrade. I mean, the salvage gun trucks give us the armor, but they're pretty good at piercing. I need both of these researching. Auto injectors, once that's done, all the complicated circuitry. We can start on the cars. How much manpower do we gain a month? Good question. 15. Right there, in fact. Anyway, we could also get the Timekeeper refugees. What would they do again? Military quartermaster is out of supply and supply consumption. Not that useful right now. And then the unrelated... Nope, that's not you. You. Division Defense. Welcome the Timekeepers. Yeah, we kind of need to do this. How is the decadence affecting us right now? A bit. It is giving us stability, which is nice. Yeah, you know what? We're going to welcome the Timekeepers. Carry each other's burdens, and in this way, you will fulfill the laws of Christ. New Reno declared war on Yakuza. Complicated circuitry. That was the technology. Right, it is time for salvaged cars. And we're going to need to start building those. Still going for political power, I forgot the focus. I couldn't do it. I wanted to, but I couldn't. Oops, wrong one. Although I could have gone for every cat for the army. No, I can't. Well, attention needs to be 60%. Even if everything else is true, I still can't do that. And that's while the NCR and Caesar's Legion are fighting each other. Maybe research the houses under industry. You mean these? Well, these? Because those I've already got. The houses don't give you manpower. Can you only go up by one step? I can't go up by any. Because the problem is I took the focus over here, which was continuing tribal reliance because it gave me some extra factories. Whereas this one would allow me to change manpower law. I think it would allow me to change it once. So I'm basically stuck on the lowest manpower setting. And I can't change it. I'm still on settlement levies. And I don't have access to Never Fallen Again or Safeguard trade routes. I don't even know where they are. Safeguard trade routes. That's one of them. Which is still a ways away. And what was the other one? Never Fallen Again. I haven't seen Never Fallen Again. Never Fallen Again's closer by a fair bit. How much closer? There it is. Oh, all manpower laws will be unlocked subject to their usual conditions. And I'm not going to be able to do that until Canaan in Flames. Which I'm guessing means that New Canaan has to have been conquered. And I don't think any of this is going to be available until the White Legs have been defeated. So I kind of got to counterattack at some point. I need to wait until they've worn themselves out on us and then counter. Unfortunately, they're doing quite a good job of wearing us down here.
I'm out of here. Get down! Incoming! Cover me!
Auto injectors, good. I've already got cars going, right? Yes. Could also go... Oh, hang on, we don't have monoplane attackers yet. Yeah, we want that. Upgrade our Air Force, because I think the Air Force is inflicting a fair amount of damage here.
What's up? Hey there.
Okay, noted. We'll wait until you've got your planning preparation back again, and we'll launch this attack.
Engaging!
It's nice to be on the offensive for a change. So I have to hold Lincoln. Where's Lincoln? No, good grief. So yes, I have to have basically taken them out. Okay, the manpower now I think is falling. See if we can restore our oh yeah, thank you. Our original borders. So what am I short on? Fire weapon teams, spec ops. I have not made any spec ops stuff for a while. Or we could get some more APCs going. No, let's get some pioneer kits. Kind of a low priority, and I'm actually going to make your priority a bit higher. Especially once you have cars. That's not you attacking good.
Hey.
Super mutant attack. Hoping you would get there first. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen now, so let's just hold. Oh, we took Payson! Oh, phenomenal! And the former borders are almost restored. Exciting! They're going for Betray the 80s. Again, that only kicks in if the 80s are actually at war, which they're not right now. Huzzah! And it's a decision, it's not a you will go to war. Alright, original borders are back.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Hey there.
Let's put you there. So that your objective is here. Whoops, didn't mean that. Normal nope, that's not a normal attack. That's the normal attack. Come on, Mordred. 80s took 4 states. Oh, they were at war. I stand corrected. Cryptic. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription. Very much appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome to the Mordlings. I mean, the other thing I could do is dismantle the scavenging program. It gives me my 50 manpower back again. Monthly population plus 20% for 100 days. Hell yes. I now gain 16 population. Oh, I love the fact that we're back to original borders. This is good. Was that a Colonel Lando impression? It might have been. That's a bingo.
Hey there.
Manpower. Here comes their counterattack. Yeah, they are definitely losing manpower right now. Though I have to say, I'm not entirely sure if not dying is not the right thing. Because I'm not sure that I'm not going to be able to get Never Fallen again if we don't fall. In fact, I'm pretty sure we won't be able to. In which case, we're only going to be able to get manpower when we safeguard the roads. Wherever that's gone. Down here. Requires one of the following, so we'll need to go down here or down here. I do wonder if some of these will come with like manpower or something. Okay, so we do get free units. And other bonuses. And we'll also get the White Tribes manpower, that's true. If we're able to push them back. I mean, they're doing a massive attack right now, and it looks like we're going to be able to resist and hold. In which case I then counterattack. Which is making me think that I probably ought to try and get the Lord's Teacher sooner rather than later for the extra plus 15 max planning. Because max planning in these situations is going to be just really handy.